of the enzyme inhibitors is the other reason why we want to soak our nuts. Now, if you forget to put them and soak them ahead of time, you can always do the 20-minute hack, which is, I've done many, many times, which is put boiling water on them, and that will fast forward at least getting them really soft. I think it's better if you can do it for the 4 hours, but you know, sometimes we forget or we need other things to do. So we're going to add around 3 tablespoons of good old maple syrup in here, so that'll give us some sweetness. All right, we have maple syrup. We have some cacao butter now. We're going to use the cacao butter in 2 places. It's going to be part of our chocolate layer, but it's also part of our custard. So cacao butter comes like this. It's not easy to, it's getting harder to find. I'm not sure why. Maybe chocolate is harder. But it comes in these little blocks, and at room temperature, it's hard, it's solid. And once you melt it, then you can use it in your sauces, in a chocolate, and it will harden at room temperature so that you can, that's a great way, so that it solidifies and you have chocolate instead of chocolate sauce. So we're going to use a little bit of cacao butter here. Now, again, I think it's getting a little harder to find it. You could use a little bit of coconut butter or maybe a little bit of coconut oil if you can't find it. I buy it online now. I used to be able to buy it in the grocery stores, but I buy it online now. So I'm just going to add. So I've melted, I don't know if you can see, but I have melted, it looks like oil. It's melted here. And as it starts to cool down, it'll start to solidify as well. We got time though. Just going to add that in. Put that back for the rest of what we're doing. We're going to add in some coconut cream here. So what I've done here is I've taken kind of the coconut cream off of the top of a coconut milk. You can buy coconut cream as well. I have the, this is Chaw's organic coconut milk. You can buy it in Canada and in the US. And this is a great one. I buy this at Costco. It's like six cans at Costco in a case is the same price of 2 cans in the grocery store. So that's beautiful. This is fair trade as well. And I just take off and skim off the coconut cream from the top, and I'll use the rest somewhere else. So that's fine there. You could buy coconut cream as well. You don't have to buy coconut milk, but again, I've got lots of coconut milk here. I'm going to add in a little bit of vanilla. So it's about 2 teaspoons. So I'm just going to kind of measure here. Just kind of do a little eyeball for myself. And then I'm going to also add in some nutritional yeast. So usually we see nutritional yeast being used in things to make it cheesier. But believe it or not, this works in this. I'm going to add in about a tablespoon or so. This helps to kind of give it that custard flavor. It's, yeah, different. And then I'm going to add in a little bit of turmeric. So the turmeric is mostly for the color. So just a small amount. And I'm going to actually add a little bit of pepper to it as well. So I'm just adding a little bit here, not too much. So colored spices like turmeric and beetroot powder for red or pink, green, you could do spirulina or something like that, are great ways to add color without adding additives to things. So that's a little hack for you, or pro tip. So I'm adding a little touch of pepper, not a lot. And the reason I'm doing pepper in this is because for turmeric, it's like literally a small, just a bit. When we add the pepper, it actually will help with our ability to absorb the curcumin that's in the turmeric at 2,000% more than if you don't put the pepper in. So I always pair turmeric with some pepper, black pepper, and it's supposed to be about a ratio of 1 teaspoon of turmeric to a quarter teaspoon of black pepper. So 4-to-1 ratio. So I just put a little touch. And then I don't use salt a lot, but I'm going to add just a touch of salt here. Just a touch. Again, like a pinch of sea salt. I'm using pink Himalayan salt. And then I'm going to put this onto my blender and blend away.
So she's starting, and I don't know what's happening.
All right. So let me bring my blender over so you can see it. Now this